Do you ever wake up feeling like you've already run a marathon? You're not alone. So many people over 50 tell me they feel drained right from the start of their day, no matter how much sleep they get. They chug coffee, hoping for a jolt of energy, but by mid-morning, that familiar fog and fatigue creep back in. It's frustrating, right? You want to enjoy your days, have the energy for your hobbies, your family, your life, but it feels like something is constantly holding you back, stealing your vitality before the day has even truly begun. What if I told you that the key to unlocking that youthful energy you miss so much isn't about some expensive supplement or a grueling new workout routine? What if it's about one simple, almost invisible habit that most of us do every single morning without a second thought? This one common mistake could be the very thing that's sabotaging your energy levels day after day. In this video, we're going to uncover what this habit is, why it drains you so profoundly, and most importantly, what you can do instead to reclaim your morning and supercharge your entire day. Stick with me, because this is a game changer. So, what is this energy-stealing morning habit? It's hitting the snooze button. I know, it sounds harmless. What's 9 more minutes of sleep? Right, but that seemingly innocent little button is one of the biggest culprits behind morning grogginess and all-day fatigue, a phenomenon known as sleep inertia. Here's what happens in your body. When your alarm first goes off, your body starts a complex process to wake you up. It begins to release hormones like cortisol and adrenaline to make you feel alert and ready for the day. Your body temperature starts to rise, and your sleep cycle is preparing to end. But when you hit snooze, you throw a wrench into that whole process. You're telling your body, just kidding, go back to sleep. So, your body tries to start a new sleep cycle. The problem is, 9 or 10 minutes isn't nearly enough time to complete one. So when the alarm goes off again, you're often being pulled out of a much deeper stage of sleep than you were the first time. This is why you feel so disoriented, foggy, and even more tired than when the first alarm rang. It's like trying to stop a train that's already left the station, only to try and start it up again moments later. It's confusing for your system, and it creates a state of grogginess that can last for hours. This cycle of hitting snooze over and over doesn't give you more restful sleep. In fact, that fragmented low-quality sleep you get in between alarms is incredibly unrestorative. You're not getting the deep, rejuvenating sleep your body and brain need. Instead, you're just prolonging the painful process of waking up and setting yourself up for a day of feeling sluggish and off-kilter. You might think those extra 20 or 30 minutes are helping, but you're actually trading quality sleep for junk sleep, and it's costing you your precious energy. The impact goes beyond just feeling tired. Consistently hitting the snooze button can mess with your internal body clock, your circadian rhythm. Your body thrives on routine. It likes to know when to sleep and when to wake up. When you send it mixed signals every morning, it gets confused. This can lead to problems falling asleep at night, creating a vicious cycle of poor sleep and morning fatigue. Over time, this can affect everything from your mood and cognitive function to your metabolism. Think about it. You want your body's systems to be running smoothly, like a well-oiled machine. Hitting snooze is like pouring sugar in the gas tank every morning. It gums up the works and prevents you from running at your full potential. You deserve to feel vibrant and sharp, not sluggish and foggy. So, the big question is, how do you break this habit and start your day with real energy? The solution is surprisingly simple, but it does take a little discipline. The goal is to wake up with your first alarm. That's it. Here are a few strategies to make that happen. First, set your alarm for the time you actually need to get up. If you know you need to be out of bed by 6:30, don't set your alarm for 6 o'clock and plan to hit snooze 3 times. Be honest with yourself and set it for 6:30. This eliminates the temptation and starts training your brain that when the alarm goes off, it's time to rise and shine. No negotiations. Second, move your alarm clock across the room. This is a classic for a reason. If you have to physically get out of bed to turn it off, you're already up. You've broken the sleep state. At that point, it's much easier to just stay up rather than crawl back into bed. This simple physical act can be the difference between a groggy morning and an energized one. Third, let the light in immediately. As soon as you turn off your alarm, open your curtains or turn on a bright light. Light is a powerful signal to your brain that it's daytime and time to be awake. It helps to suppress melatonin, the sleep hormone, and kickstart that natural waking process we talked about earlier. If your room is naturally dark in the mornings, consider getting a sunrise alarm clock, which gradually brightens the room before your alarm even goes off. mimicking a natural sunrise and making waking up feel much more gentle and natural. Now, let us talk about what to do in those first few moments after you re-out of bed to really lock in that energy. Instead of reaching for your phone, which can immediately pull you into a world of stress and distraction, try this 2-minute energy boosting routine. The very first thing you should do is drink a full glass of water. You're naturally dehydrated after a long night's sleep, and dehydration is a major cause of fatigue. Rehydrating first thing jumpstarts your metabolism and helps clear any brain fog. Keep a glass of water on your nightstand so it's the first thing you reach for. After your water, do some gentle stretching. You don't need a full yoga session. Just a few simple movements to wake up your body. Reach your arms up high, touch your toes, do a few gentle neck rolls and shoulder shrugs. This gets the blood flowing to your muscles and your brain, signaling to your entire body that it's time to get moving. It feels amazing and only takes a minute or two. This simple combination of hydration and movement sends a clear, powerful message to your body. The day has started and we are ready for it. Let's quickly recap the path to an energized morning. Ditch the snooze button for good. Set one alarm for the time you actually need to wake up, and put it across the room so you have to get out of bed. As soon as you're up, flood your room with light to tell your brain it's daytime. Then, immediately drink a glass of water to rehydrate and kickstart your system. Follow that with 1 to 2 minutes of simple, gentle stretching to get your blood flowing. This isn't about adding a complicated, hour-long routine to your morning. It's about replacing one bad habit with a few powerful, positive ones. It's about working with your body's natural rhythms instead of against them. Think of the cumulative effect. If you stop hitting snooze and start this new routine, you're not just gaining an extra 10 or 20 minutes of your day. You are gaining hours of quality, energized time, because you won't be fighting through that fog. You'll feel sharper, more positive, and more capable of tackling whatever comes your way. Imagine starting your day feeling refreshed and clear-headed, with a spring in your step. Imagine having the energy to play with your grandkids, enjoy a long walk, or dive into that project you've been putting off. This is absolutely possible, and it starts with that first decision you make when your alarm goes off. I challenge you to try this for just 1 week. Ditch the snooze button, put your alarm across the room, get up, let the light in, drink your water, and do a quick stretch. See how you feel. I promise you, the difference will be astounding. You have the power to transform your mornings and reclaim your youthful energy. It all starts tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching. If you found this helpful, please give this video a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button for more tips on living your most vibrant life after 50. I'd love to hear from you in the comments. Are you a snooze button addict? Are you going to take the 1 week challenge? Let me know. Thanks again, and I'll see you in the next video.